Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armature Dragoons. It is a spicy 93 degrees in the greater Milwaukee Metroplex with a dew point of 75 degrees. Yeah, baby, it feels like a Dutch oven up here in Brewtown. In any event, it is 1813. Oh, such a wonderful Napoleonic year. 1813 on the 21st of June, 2025, and it is a pleasure to be with all of you. Look at that big table over there. Because this, even though we spent so much time playing Civil War games and World War II games, which are great fun, I liked them, this was Waterloo Week. Today, actually, we got to one of those round numbers, 210. 210 years since the Battle of Waterloo. And in order to celebrate that, we actually started a couple of weeks ago doing a rules fight, which is heading into the final quarter turn here. As I do my social media obligations. Come on now. There they go. Pow.
I was about to yell at you.
Yep, they're out there. This is Michael Hopper's Derlon's Attack scenario, otherwise known as La Haye Sant. We're playing it today with Sam Mustafa's Lasalle 2. It is my intention, once we finish with this, to play it with General Darmé 2. So there. And so, because it is Saturday Night Fights, we of course have the Dogs of War assembled. We have Sean Connery looking over the battlefield of Borodino in a sarong. We have babushka ninjas with knee mortars. But we also have the Royal Anti-Ron Society. We had no choice, because Ron was supposed to be here and is not. As OJ pointed out quite correctly, I think he's probably injured or attending to a sick friend or doing one of the many noble things he does, and I will feel almost badly about it. But maybe he'll be passed out drunk under a table at some kid's birthday party. That could be too. We don't know. Let's play. So if you will recall, we were very smart last time, and we actually went all the way through. We are currently, by the way, in our 12-turn game, 12 turns. This is turn 8. So I think we're going to find out a whole lot tonight. Right here we see the French have won the skirmish phase. Mm-hmm. And they've placed their skirmishers. I ask you to please remember the one rule that we got wrong for all those years, namely that you can have one unit shoot off as many skirmishers as you like, which is kind of crazy. And I also asked you to remember, should it become relevant, that once you enter a garrison, you may not leave it. Them's the rules. And I want to thank, I think it was Mike Dolan that pointed that out to us, but whoever it was, I am grateful to them. French, it is your turn. Away you go. Mike and Achilles.
That means surrender, run from the field.
All right. What do we have here? 12. Well, why don't we just start off with the bombard, because that doesn't get interrupted. So let's see if we can finally do some damage here at...
And let's see if we can all remember how to play LaSalle 2, huh? We begin here with field artillery, which has it has a firepower of 4 and a 2 hit of 4. That means it would usually be a 4, but now it's a 5. 4 for 5s.
I've been playing World War II so much.
Isn't that a canister range?
Oh, see,
That's
look
double,
at that. All right, so it'd be
canister
double.
range.
So you get 4 more, Mike.
Great, now I get 8 dice to mess with.
One possible.
1.
You're going to be shooting at the same guy. Is that all the Nassau Jaegers in there? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
That guy, I imagine, is another 8 for 5. Yep, 8 for 5.
There's 2 more.
2 more possible, Daniel. Yeah, could resolve those guys.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh dear. That chips them down. They are now currently shaken.
Not stirred.
Not stirred. Those guys could shoot at him too, Mike.
Yep.
It's,
That's my only target I have right now, so.
Oh, that's right. Those are your guys. Who?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, well, then, heck, why don't we just do it? Is that 16 dice for 5s?
I believe it would be.
Yeah, 16 dice for 5s. Mike, hit it.
Looks better.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Grand Battery pounds La Haissant in the early going.
That's not good.
One more. Or is there resolve of 4? Oh dear, that's all of it. That is a dead. And I believe that will drop our dear friends by how many skirmishes?
Oh. Done. Clear garrison.
Oh, that's right, because they were in garrison.
Oh, point of order. This should be a volley order, not a bombard, because they're shooting canister.
He's right.
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Mhm.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
was-
So you might as
So
well
you
keep-
may as well
you
shoot
might
with
as well
everyone
keep
else.
following. I doubt you want to
Yeah.
lose that. So
No,
Yeah.
no. Hey, real quick, Jim, did you say that if I move troops into there to garrison, they can't move back out? Is that right?
yeah, what you got to do is you move in. If you keep
Right.
going, the next
You're
turn
fine.
you're fine.
But
But if they
you're
stop, they are
stuck.
done for the game. They are in there
Right.
permanently. They get too comfy to leave.
So these lads,
hmm This is
3
2,
base.
4, 5. Yeah, so that's going to be 5 for 4s.
there we go. 4.
Oh, jeez.
4 possible. Mike reckon things.
Ouch.
2 of them.
Jim, it's confusing with you having a white hand tonight.
Oh, let me get out of that. Thank you. And so it takes him to 4. Give me a second.
Yeah.
La, la, la. I return the Black Hand.
Oh, remind me, what is musket range in this?
8 inches.
8.
8. Okay.
Them fellers going to shoot up there, yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
All up the hill, yeah. So it's 2 for 4.
2,
Got him. Fonantata.
maybe.
Fonantata's at 5, so it didn't affect him.
Is that Robert?
Yep. These
Yeah,
4 are
Robert's
all
trying
going to
to
go here.
Yes, it is.
All right, so all 4 of those guys, yeah.
Yeah, they have to.
Anybody shaking in there? No, and no. 4 for 4. 2.
2.
Oh, got him. Yeah, this has been a tough one.
1 there. Not there.
1 for 4 right there.
Not missing something on him being able to shoot there. Nope, nothing. And that's all my guys.
Isn't Duret hit yours?
No.
I believe
No,
it
he's
is.
yours.
Yeah, he's yours,
Are
Achilles.
you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do some shooting, I suppose. Find the line where Doret
Yeah, he's
is.
out.
Okay,
But
those guys
this
are out.
guy's in.
Those guys are in. Okay.
Anybody else? Is he in anywhere? No. Just 1 for 4 then.
Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go.
Yes.
All right.
Is that again? Who's it against?
Picton, first of the 32nd.
Okay, that's on my boys. And then
Oh, is it? Okay. One hit?
Yep.
1
Yep.
hit.
Yeah, just one.
Nope.
All right. I assume he gets to shoot out this side as
Yeah,
well,
it sure
right?
does.
yeah,
So we go
1,
1,
2.
2,
Everybody else is going to be out of. Oh, he's. Wow, that's surprising.
Yep.
3.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
That sucked. All right.
Yes, it did.
And then next up, let's see, we've got that was 1, 2, 3. So we got Marc
Mhm.
Vigenet over here.
Yeah.
1. We got these guys,
2, 3,
And I think we got these guys.
4, 5. Yeah, that's been going on. That's 5 for 4.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, dice fell off the roller. There we go.
Two.
2.
Okay.
And those same Nassers.
Oh, 2 hits.
Oh dear.
Okay. And then the last one has got to be this guy. He's got these people.
Yep.
This
6.
guy's in water, so he can't.
Oh yeah, he's
shoot.
touching water. We know. 6 for 4.
That part I did remember.
3.
3.
That's because it shows up in Longstreet.
1.
Should be 1, yeah. Where'd that guy go?
All right. That should be all of mine.
I think that's all of it. So, as we've now finished a volley, I guess the first question is where we should put Robert. Robert, are you in now?
Yes, I am.
All right. Where should we throw a couple of brigades at Robert? Allies or French?
I think don't the Allies have more brigades?
Yeah, the Allies have more brigades. They have more toys. At least broken down. Shall we give him the rearmost units?
Or this flank. I don't know who was taking this flank last time.
That was me. A lot of that was me back here, so he could take
Yeah.
what I had left.
So, Robert, why don't you join the Allied chat? Obviously, Proponcher is... Chrono, you're running Proponcher, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you've then got Colère.
And
Colère is this huge cavalry division. And then you've also got von Vinca back here.
Okay.
Verdun was
And
mine
then
as well.
Best. These, bear in mind, that's Landwehr. Just be careful. They look spiffy as heck in their uniforms. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Turk. But they're Landwehr.
They're a pretty lot.
So you've got those guys, those guys, those guys. Who's got Vandeleur?
I think, if I remember correctly, I think I had Vandeleur and you had Vivian.
Vivian, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Robert, you've got Vandeleur back here as well.
Okay.
That was a volley. So, Mike, did you pay for it?
Yes, I did. 1 point.
All right. Volleys are interruptible. I imagine the Allies would like to interrupt.
I think we would.
Mm-hmm.
Let's,
Just let 'em keep going.
how'd you go? Yeah. We'll bombard.
Yeah, I have a bombard with Somerset's horse artillery.
One of them free bombardifications. Gary McClellan, it is a pleasure. I am the Black Hand. The Black Hand. Which bombard will be first, please?
I think we have the 1 at this point.
Just Somerset, right? Because
You have this one
Picton
here.
is a volley. That's a volley.
Oh, is it? Oh, no.
Yeah,
Is it
with an
really?
8.
Ugh. That is going to be made of pain. But
I was
that's in
going
the
to
future.
shoot
But that's in the future.
down the enfilade of this unit here.
Yeah, I think so.
No bounce because it's different.
Yeah, it's a different
Oh,
elevation.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
None of it's going to bounce.
Yeah, none of
because
it's going to
it's an
bounce.
elevation.
That is a
but-
horse gun. Just seeing where that gun is in terms of the overall battlefield. It's a horse gun which has a firepower of 3 and a 2-hit of 4. What do we get here? Give me a second here. This is one of those things that just suddenly
I
blanked.
don't think he gives a bonus for influence.
Yeah, I don't think he does.
No, I
It's
don't
only,
think so either.
it's only marcher square.
Yeah, Marcher Square. There it is. All right, so that is 3.
I mean,
for-
I don't think I can hit this. Well, the cavalry might be in the way for that 29th.
Yeah,
square.
you've
What's
got a
the-
real problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's 3
so-
for 4.
And all that talk for nothing.
Blam, blam, blam. All right, so that was a bombardment. I believe that's all you had, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, what will you do next after you've paid for your bombard?
I assume we
Uh,
just volley, right?
Yeah, might as
Unless you have
well.
Specific movement you want.
Nothing that won't trigger interrupts.
Some
so
very
we'll
grim business right off the bat, huh? Where do you want to start? Right or left?
Let's start right.
Starting right.
Okay.
These boys got that rapid fire. They do 6 for 4 right there. Mike, 2 possible. No. Coming over there? No, that's not them. Nope.
Yeah.
And so these boys certainly, they got skirmies. They are in good shape though. So that's 6 for 5s.
That'd be for 4s because you got skirmishers, so washes. I
No,
say rifles rather.
They are. Is that what rifles give them?
It gives him a shift. Yeah.
Is that right? Why do I?
Yeah,
Why do I
it's a
have
shift
why do I have a
instead of
range thing?
extra
Why do I have a
dice.
dumb range thing in my head? I need it to go away.
That's from Valor and Fortitude, I think.
Is that what it is? It rifles volley, just a straight, honest to God shift up 6 for 4s. Thank you.
Yep. They don't have the 8 dice that other Brits get, but
3. Donzolo. 1. It's not quite shaking yet. This boy, so obviously 2 and 2, so 4 and 4. I'm assuming they've got the rapid fire, don't they? Yes. 4 for 5. Oh, actually 4 for 6 and 4 for 5.
All right, for 6 first.
None. 4 for 5. 1. And Donzolo for 1.
Stuck it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no, that's there. He's there. Everybody else can go deep. He's got to go there.
I'm not sure he has.
These guys
Doesn't have that,
Yeah,
so they gotta go there.
Yeah, so it's those 2 there, and then this one here. So that's 2 for 5s. No, and then it's 2 for 5s there.
No.
And it's 4 for 5s on the square. Oh, 2 possible.
I'm sure now he gets it.
Yeah, right.
Remember, roll low.
Only
Did
one of them
not
was low.
mostly roll low. He mostly rolled even. There it is. All right,
Well,
and
it
so
was half and
obviously
half.
because you are gracious and generous, you will skip this shot because that would be rude, and they're not going to skip it at all. That is 6 for 4s. Aren't you glad you brought skirmishers? 3.
All right.
Oh,
Oh crap!
blam!
Stuck all
That would have been a great roll last night.
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt.
Still didn't have a 1 in it though.
Yeah. Ew. It's too soon. It's
Ow!
too soon.
That hurts. That hurts.
That's very hurty. That's very
That's
hurty.
3, I think. So these
Yeah,
guys
that's
gotta-
gonna be 3 for 4 down there.
1.
1 possible.
All right.
No.
Okay, missed that one.
Rolling right along. Looking. These guys there.
You got 1 here
Yeah,
and
one there and 1 there. Exactly. It's 4 both ways. Yes. No, 5s. They're shaking.
Oh yeah, so we'll start on the right. Nope. And left. No.
Okay. Looking. Anything else?
You guys can shoot back.
Certainly,
They
there's
got
some
shot at,
Yeah,
so-
certainly there could be some responding. 6 for 4. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Ooh,
Oh crap!
big one there.
Dutch giving it back.
Yeah, giving it back. 4 on Markigny.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh, and I stuck them all.
And
They blew him away.
stuck 'em. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Dutch are like,
Oh,
all
yeah.
right, we've been
First
holding our
been
Trying
powder.
not
First-
to do that. That's right.
First
Can,
battalion.
can I have a new player on my side?
Hey,
That-
I didn't put these guys here.
I have
They're like
reduced.
holding their
I have
powder.
reduced the skirmish points of the French by 3. Their lead in skirmishers is now only 9.
Well,
Highly
they
unusual.
also have a bunch of guys in square right now, which is part of their problem.
True. That, however, was a volley. I'm sure you have paid for it, Chrono.
I have.
And volleys are interruptible. OJ.
Yeah, I think we want to interrupt. Okay. Achilles, is there something you want to do first?
Okay. You mean, what do you mean first?
Well, do you want to?
Ha!
Do you have a movement that you want to do, or right
I want
this
to
minute?
attack.
Okay, then go for it.
I went to attack. Now I'm going to need a reminder here. As long as I'm within 8, I can go straight in. Right?
Correct. Well done.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Let's make sure of that. All right. So all right. And I tell you who I'm activating. Is that's
Yeah, the
right?
the
So it's
force.
Marcus Genet.
Okay. Mhm.
All right. Marcus Genet. Go. Go, man, go.
Pow.
Pow.
Shazam. And
Uh,
the rest of these guys can move if you don't mind paying for the complication of going through the town and water. So,
yeah. Do you want to do that? Because I can occupy this town if you'd like me to. OJ.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, because remember what Jim said, right? You don't. If you keep going through it, then you can keep going. But if you stop and
Right.
garrison it, then you're stuck there. But
Right.
But I'll let you decide which way is best for you.
Alrighty. Okay, so we can go into the town.
you can only go up to 2. Though. You can only
Yeah,
go
remember,
to 2.
yeah, you only get 2 inches.
Okay. All right.
Because he right there.
Here we go. Got that. Pull these guys out of the water so they become useful.
Another 2 inches.
Well, I guess I won't get them out of the water.
Not right away. You won't. You can see where
Or
Chrono
you could
is.
sidestep. You could sidestep them and get them out of the water.
Right, because you start outside. They start outside, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can get up to here basically.
Oh, that would
Was
get
that
him
right?
out. There you go.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yep. That'd be good enough.
Yeah, that would get them out of the water anyway.
Yeah, but you still can't fire for 2 turns because your powder's moist.
Stop
it.
it. Stop it.
And
These
I
guys are
think,
way out.
I think they were in actually because you guys were back here, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
actually very generous. Yeah, they'd be in.
So you're they're just in basically. It's 8 inches. So
And OJ, you do have to pay 2 for this because that was a complication.
Done.
Got it.
you got like if you stay within 8, if you stay within there, you've got another 2 inches basically.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
How's that?
That's good.
That's fine.
All right. I believe that's all of Marcus Genet.
All right. Well, that means now we have to have a melee, which is a die plus 6 and a die plus.
3.
Oh dear. Die plus 6, die plus 3.
Where is my die? There it is.
All right.
11 to 6. That should be a
They
kill.
they get blown up. Yes.
Yeah, that is a blow them up. Now, let us recall that this entitles you, Achilles, to a huzzah.
Yay, me.
You rolled a
I rolled an odd number, so
yeah,
that
so
means I get a hit. Right?
yeah, you would take a hit. You would take a hit, so you can either get rid of that hit, or you can leave yourself open to move later in the turn.
I think I will get rid of the hit.
It is done. I never took it from you in the first place. Chrono, how much skirmish did that cost you?
It should be 2, I believe.
These guys are
Yep, skirmish turns 2. All the Dutch are like 2s. So
Yeah. Okay. That was all of Mark Ignay.
It is.
All right. Well, it's pretty evident that that was in the face of the enemy. Allies.
I will activate Vivian.
Vivian will
I figured as much.
activate.
Charge.
I anticipated as much.
Here he comes. Yeah.
Come on, Vivian. If that is your real name.
Just for fun.
That's
I was
right.
wondering if you were going to do that.
That is a wobbly square. We'll see.
Yeah, it is a very wobbly square. It is not in great shape.
Let's come up here to support. Okay.
Apologies, I stepped away for half a second. Gillies, did you won your melee?
He did.
Two.
I did.
He
Wow.
won it. He won it.
He got countercharged by cavalry, but we'll see. So we'll see how this goes. But,
Yeah, it's well, it sounds accurate to me. Advance and then get run down. So let us recall. We have to work our way through this one because which one do you want first, Chrono?
I'll start with this one.
right,
if
so-
I fail ignominiously, then
Ignominiously.
we'll see how.
We'll see how it goes. There we go. The combat modifiers: no outnumbering, not defending, not that. However, that is poor formation. That is the very definition of poor formation. I regret to inform. So we have a 6 to a 2.
To a 2.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Poor formation.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lose.
Oh, that. Up there. Okay.
I think so.
An 11.
Oh, yeah.
You can
No doubt
live.
about it.
Can he? Yeah, he can live. No, but he
I'll
can't.
let that know.
So do you wish? What do you want to do with your huzzah there, Chrono?
I'll take a move.
Oh,
Wipe them up.
let me first deduct a three bagger.
Let me refresh my memory on how shaky squares work. 'Cause it's been a long time since I've done this one.
Hang on a second. It's been so long. Where are the huzzahs? There. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Our Lady of Smolensk brings you a huzzah. Guarded as she is by there you go. But you will take a doink for that.
I see.
You'll take a doink for that. Well, you don't get to do that move now.
No, I know. No, I know. I know it's not now. I'm just.
I didn't know it was. Yeah.
I am really
We have another
threatening
fight
it.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are alive with that possibility. Let's look that up.
They do not get the +1 from being in strong position, but they also don't get the -4 from being in poor formation. Is what I looked up.
Where is that?
they-
Just because I want to remember it, please.
It is under strong position on page 78.
7. Oh, geez.
Uh,
Okay. Well, I'd have been years looking for that.
Yeah, it's the last bullet point there. It says industry
Ah, yes.
inhibited unit in square formation, being attacked by cavalry, gets a strong position. No unit gets a strong position modifier if it is shaken.
Shaken is what triggers that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bottom line is it's a pretty straight fight.
Yeah.
Because it took away all that stuff. So the Hussars are a 6, and the battalion is a 2. So again, it's 6 to 2.
You're saying there's a chance.
There is. There is. Especially if he rolls a 5 to an 11. Yeah, that didn't happen.
I'll take my move again.
This does not deduct skirmishers because they were in square. Where are you at? Who was that? Them there?
This guy.
They will take their hit. All right.
And that is interruptible. So
Oh, yes. OJ.
I would hope so.
OJ, there's horsies loose. There's horsies loose in the valley.
All right. So he can still. So on their next turn, he can elect to move these
Can
horse
charge you.
again. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can.
All right. And he can
What is,
turn the face, or he can only go straight ahead.
45 degree turn.
45. Yep.
45-degree
So I
turn.
can, so I can
But he
wheel.
would still
and-
hit these guys.
Oh, yes.
If he,
Yep.
That's what I'm just trying to figure out. This horse can move.
Can also
Zero.
wheel, but that would be my most obvious target. I can't charge
Right.
there. And then
Because the formation
these guys are not.
change
Yeah.
is
Global order is 1.
Global Order
Right.
1, however, notice, and it is important, change formation is interruptible when near the enemy.
Right. My point is that Achilles, if I do the formation change, Achilles can change both of these into square.
The
is my
entire,
point.
your entire army can change into square.
Right. All right,
I
we'll
keep
do that.
forgetting that guy's mine.
Yeah, so we'll do the formation
Right.
change. Is that
Hold
one or
on.
two?
Hold
Oh,
on. Hold on.
Go.
Let me ask you a question. What's the rules on interpenetration?
It's a
Complication.
complication, and you have to be able to see the thing that you're charging if that's what you're doing. At the time you begin the charge, you must be able to see the target.
This guy could probably do it.
Yeah, he could.
If you wanted, this guy can get it, I think, because he's got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can do that.
He's within 8. This guy, he couldn't, because I
Yeah.
don't think he's not
No.
within 8.
He
And
can't,
he
but
can't
that lead
see
guy
him.
could.
He can't see.
Yeah, the guy behind is the problem. Is he can't see.
Yeah.
This
But
guy
this
can
guy
see quite readily.
Mhm. So, so there is that. I can protect this guy without having to change his formation because I can move these guys in and charge. But I can't protect these guys. So I'll leave it up to you, sir. You're in command.
Those are your troops, though.
They are.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk the loss of these guys to take these guys out, but
Then let's
that's
do it.
me.
Then do it.
All
You need one.
All right.
You need 2 points, right?
He's
I need
gonna
2
he's
points,
gonna
right?
wind up needing 3
Yeah,
3.
Why 3?
because 1 to do the move, 2 because it's a charge, 3 for the interpenetration. The reason it's usually the reason it's only 1 is because French infantry have attack column, which means they don't have to pay.
I think you actually have some curiosity here, or also shock or something. No, these are lancers. Just here. No one here has shock.
That's all right. I just
What did you do?
posed up the entire unit here.
I know here the curiosity or shock. They can do it in one. Oh dear. Let me rearrange that for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
And the other thing
Okay,
is,
so-
and the other yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, okay, they're lancers, so that only matters with squares. Anyway,
All right. So given that circumstance, it would be a very expensive move. So if you'd rather just do the formation change, we can protect both units. And it would only
would-
cost us 1.
We'd also let you move the rest of these guys to some extent back here.
well,
Yeah.
So it depends on what you want to do.
yeah, because if you charge, you can move all of Jacquinot.
Yeah, they can't charge, but they can at least advance.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of depends on what you want to do, and if you feel like you want to spend that momentum somewhere else this turn.
Well, what do you say, sir?
I spent them. Go for it.
You spent 3 points?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, at least I love having a commander who makes decisions. That's always a plus.
I'm playing my inner Velker.
Yes, you are. Give him a kick. I'm just going to give him a kick to the left here.
I was about to say, you telling Velker to give me a kick?
There you go. That's a little better. That's that, and you can still move Jacques Winot.
All right. All right. And they paid to interpenetrate, so
Yep.
they're good there. And they move 16. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, well, you can get up if you want. Get close to this guy. You can get up to within. You basically once you hit within 8, you can have another 4 basically. So you can get up to there, and then you have
4 inches.
you can push them all the way. You basically push them all the way up into here.
Mhm.
Okay. Probably want to do that with these guys then.
Yeah, either way. Yeah,
We have a
Give me that
scrum,
line
ladies and
off
gentlemen.
that.
It is a scrum.
basically right there because you have more than enough movement to get up here, and then you can wheel them if you want to. So
All right. Yeah. Make
just
it
can't
so-
interpenetrate. Yeah, you have to interpenetrate them again or move the infantry back or something. But
Now these other guys. Let's see how far. Yeah, all the best I could do would be to get them in the middle.
yeah,
of
you
this.
could get one guy right up there, but then you'd be kind of stuck in a bunch of infantry. So
Yeah.
depending on what you want to do, you could push him up here like this, or
Yeah, there's nowhere they can get where it's going to be helpful there. So, okay. Yeah, they might as well stay where they are. All right.
Ready for a fight? It's ready for a fight.
We're ready for a
6 to
fight.
5, I should think. Yep, 6 to
I
5.
believe. Oh no!
Oh, even worse.
7
Tie.
to 7. A tie. It's been a while since we've had a tie. Resolve the defenders first. Tied or greater. Cavalry receives a disruption. Others no effect. Defending.
I take a disruption. Yeah.
Yeah, you both take a disruption and Achilles staggers. Oh, missed opportunity.
How far back do I have
2
to go?
inches.
It's like an inch, isn't it? Is it an inch or 2 inches? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stagger the-
I was thinking, yeah, it's just 1 inch. Just 1 inch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 1 inch? Okay, that's all right.
Just step back a little bit. It's
There you
just, it's just to fulfill.
That's when you wanted to. That's when you wanted a 6. That's when you wanted a 6.
Yeah, no doubt. Man,
I rolled a 2 too, so you didn't need that much. You didn't need that
I
much.
know. Even a 2 would have got it, or one, or a 3. Yeah,
Yeah, I would
at
have.
least 1.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
I would have staggered. Like he beaten me outright, it would have staggered me. So
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's all right.
Was what was. All right. Dice rolling is done. That is, of course, interruptible allies.
what do you want to do here?
Well, you have 3 targets here if you want to move the second unit of Vivian, the 10th Hussars.
Yeah, I'll activate Hussars again for another attack. Let's continue this cavalry fracas.
Oh boy.
Your
he comes.
probably your best target here is the
Probably can't
second
get there.
battalion.
Probably
Oh,
can't
okay.
get there.
Well,
I
was
lied.
within 8.
No,
I don't think I
it's
can-
the angle.
Yeah, because that's basically my
Yeah.
targeting.
Yep.
So I have to go like this.
Yep.
This is the best target I have. So
He's also.
and we're
flanked.
gonna do
He's-
we're gonna do this because it's fun.
Sure. I'm sure those guys were within 8 inches of their. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can also pull at him too because he was back here, so I
Easy
have done that.
peasy.
Yeah.
Wait though. This guy had a huzzah. He can't be activated because.
Oh, that's right.
He already went.
They
These
did
guys,
have. They were.
these guys are going on their huzzahs.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. So I had the range though.
Yeah. I'm confident on
Okay.
that. Because you were.
Yeah.
way
Sorry, I forgot about that. Anyway, thank you for correcting me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start over here with the cavalry scrum.
Oh, just he said because that was the bold and I would give. You know what? If we were playing Longstreet, I would give you a has for this. That's
Hooray!
that is an excellent. Not that means a lick here, but there. This
Let me
is
remove
4
our
to 5.
huzzahs. We no longer have them.
4 to 5. +4 +5.
8.
Oh my God!
Man, 8 to 6. So
Done.
I'm not
It's not-
getting the rolls tonight.
does not kill him. Defender first, outscored by 1-2, 1, and you stagger. Do you take? And you just take the disruption though, right, Krenna?
Yeah, I take a disruption.
Disrupted cavalry outscored. No longer engaged.
No longer
Yeah,
engaged.
you just take one.
Yeah.
That's the thing about
So we're
horrors.
wearing-
They're gonna disrupt.
You're gonna have to bump back that way, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit like that.
Yeah.
We'll do this here.
Back behind everybody.
No.
No, just
You
an
only have to
inch.
go back
It's
an
just an
inch.
inch.
You can go back. You go back like
I
that.
see. Oh, I see.
Slide that tiny
Like
bit.
an inch that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were shoving him basically.
The big cavalry scrum and all these infantry are watching it. Going,
I think the word cowering comes to mind.
Yeah, man.
Couple of pretty terrible rolls. Let's see if they can be redeemed.
Yeah. Bad timing.
This one.
I'll flip eventually.
Do not look at this one as your hope of redemption. Do not.
No, I think
This
not.
one-
This is a
This
forlorn
is
cause
this is
right
a
here.
6 to a 2.
5 to 2. I've only got 5. I took a hit for my first fight.
5. Yeah, 5 to 2.
Well, only 5 to do this time. Well, there you go. There's a. Oh, come on.
Oh no!
They're dead.
I cannot roll anything but a 1 here.
You
All
had
right,
a
I'm
really
gonna-
great roll like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. I need to start. Where's Dalinor's dice?
I need to steal them. Drops them by 3 to 66. Now they are within 5 still, so it's still 5 apart. Can you get a second huzzah?
Yeah, I
Trying
was
to
just
find
gonna
out.
ask. I don't know.
I'm
Can you get a
checking.
second one?
I don't know. He certainly would be entitled. If you can.
Yeah, there it is, page 106. You may get into combat any number of times in a turn, and thus might acquire and use Huzzah any number of times.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh boy.
You know what? I'm going to move again.
You could.
I had no
It
doubt.
might be.
We're gonna see how far we can take this.
This drops them to a 4, though.
Dutch Hussar is just running along.
Yeah, just well, they're completely out of control, and they're wandering towards Cuirassier.
Yeah,
actually-
they're having a holiday at the moment, but
But
we'll
to
see
be
how-
clear, they have punched a swath in the front of these French. Oh my goodness!
they have.
Did you take skirmishers for that? For the French?
Yes, I believe he did. Yeah, he was mentioned it
Okay.
earlier.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And-
That is interruptible. French, what are you going to do here?
Okay, OJ, what would you like to do this time?
I like to countercharge this cavalry.
Okay.
I think he has the angle. We'll find out.
Yeah, well,
I know it'd be another 3 points.
Hang on a second.
No, only 2 because they have a shock.
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah,
they've got it.
they got it. Yep.
yeah, go ahead and move him, Jim. I was just going to take my 2 points off while I'm thinking about it.
And the rest of these guys can also move if you want to do something with them. So.
Yeah, just a matter of...
Kellerman is like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna fit him in there.
No,
Yeah,
that's what I was just trying to verify, is they weren't fitting up in there.
Kellerman just saw that and was like, oh, heck to the no.
There's a room in front of your guns.
You can push up into the infantry if you want it. But
Yeah, I just don't know that there's much point in doing that, though, any more than anything else right at the moment. Just because they couldn't see through
True.
to do anything on the next turn, provided these guys are still there. So that's
That's but you never know.
yep. We'll leave it as is.
All right.
Ready, Jim?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So these guys are at a -1 because they're non-heavy cavalry versus shock cavalry versus shock. So that means it is a 6 to a 3.
But you're saying there's a chance.
I am.
You have a better chance than I had.
True.
9.
9 to 5 got him.
Alas, brave 10th Hussars.
Do you
That should be
guys
his
want
marker.
you want the huzzah? Or do you want to fix that wound you will otherwise take?
Probably because there's nobody else in range that I could hit this turn. Everybody else is out
Oh yeah, just barely.
That is true.
because it goes from center point, right?
Yeah, it goes from the center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we might as well just keep the
All right.
disruption point.
No disruption. Well, that is interruptible, ain't it? So there you go.
I want to spend for a formation change.
A formation change. Global.
Uh-oh.
How do you do?
I've been better.
That's the information change I really want to do. Do you have anything over there on your side of the field?
No, not at this point.
Robert, you all
All right.
good with in your current formations, waiting patiently to move back here
That's there. I'm gonna form square back here.
with his horse? Yeah. Oh, with your
My horse. Oh yeah, all this landwear
all this
hiding on the
land
side
is
of the
going to
rid.
form square.
Let us hang
One
out on this far
giant-
side of the rid. Like we can't see what's
One-
going on over there, so we can't see what's.
We saw a horse. Get in the square.
Square.
gonna-
it's
We're gonna
it's
form
the,
one giant square, though.
it's
A
the-
divisional square.
yeah. Well,
it's
no,
a pyramid.
it's the brigade square that MacDonald formed at Wagram. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, that was in the face of the enemy, so that is interruptible. So it's over to the French.
All right. I'm gonna
What's the
activate,
plan now, sir?
activate these guys.
All right, in comes
What are you doing?
Donzello. Okay,
Yep. I think that's just a 1, or no, or is that 2?
that's 1 because you have attack
1.
column.
Yeah. Now these guys can do this.
Mm-hmm.
These guys.
You're not likely to win that fight, I will observe, but
This way.
totally done though. And the rest of those guys can come up to basically
Yeah.
there. And he can come up too.
This guy's-
He's already within 8. So well,
Yeah.
he could attack these guys if he wanted to, honestly, but I'm not sure if he wants to do that. 'Cause they're full strength. But
Oh, we're only down 1 point though.
you could make that if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Came here to
I would
fight.
like to observe. I'd like to observe, OJ, that or make the observation that now that I'm remembering the last time we were
I
playing
think, Jim,
this,
that's probably. I'm sorry, real quick. I think that's about
Where
6
would
inches
you-
away.
He'll give you the 6 inches. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Here we go.
quibble over like 0.2.
And that's
I
it.
know.
Okay, whoops. Achilles.
yeah. The last time we were playing this, I was pretty convinced that the French were basically on the path towards defeat. So being overly aggressive probably is not a bad thing for us at this point.
Strangely
We're
enough,
over-
I agree with you.
I also couldn't agree with that.
Because you're going to have to do... well, the point is you got to do something.
Yeah.
We got to do something. We got to
And,
attack.
and pounding them out of La Haye Sainte is no small matter.
That's a big thing, actually. It opens that up.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's certainly victory points.
anyway,
if you
good luck
take-
to you, Dan.
Yeah.
I know, right?
No pressure.
So we go
You're,
over here.
you're only holding the line. You're only holding...
You're only the hinge on which
This,
the
this
line.
is all just a die roll at this
The
point.
entirety of human history is on your shoulders at this moment. No pressure.
is,
No
yeah,
pressure.
You know,
I'm out. See y'all next time.
Guillotine in Piccadilly Square? I think not.
Yeah. All right, so we got a 2-on-1 fun. Good lord, so it's a 4. What's Dunzalo got? Dunzalo's a 4. This guy's a 5, and this guy is a 4. Okay.
You get +1 for outnumbering them.
Yeah, for sure. I was looking at all my. Yeah, there's just not much. That's one thing Sam had to say about this game, is that there will not be much. I'm stealing a die, ready to go. Well,
There's no shift up for occupying a hill.
it's
Defending a hill?
not. It's strong position, and that's not one of them.
Strong position is not up.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Let's take another
I
look,
think-
though. Let's take another look.
Yeah.
That never hurts.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's the third bullet point. It is uphill from all enemies that are attacking it.
Yeah, it's strong
Let's
position.
have a look. Yeah, you clearly are. So that will be a +2. Oh,
No,
so it's a
+1.
+1 here and a +1 there.
+1's all around. +1's all
Plus
around.
one's for everyone.
+1's all-
So
Yeah, let's face it. If it weren't a benefit, Wellington would never have nailed himself to that ridge.
would never have done it. That's right.
No, true.
So it's a 5. So Daniel, why don't you set our marker, please? It's 1 + 5.
So it doesn't matter that he's not actually on top of the hill.
No, he
just
is
that he's at
uphill.
higher
He
elevation.
is uphill.
Yeah.
of
He's
you.
on the military crest, sir.
Which one are we doing?
This
this
one
one.
here.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking you to set the point rather than roll simultaneously.
Hmm.
An 8. All right, an 8. Which one do you want to roll first, Mike?
Left. That one right there, Jim, that you're at. That's
1
fine.
+ 6.
8.
Thought you might have done it. And that's 1 + 5.
8.
Oh, no.
You might have had it, but man, the dice have been pooping on the French. It's been brutal. We resolved the defenders, tied or greater, no effect. We resolved the attacker, still engaged. Yes, both of you take a disruption and stagger. 1 inch.
I'll take that all day long.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will.
No, I was worried about that one.
You should have been. It's just
You need a little bit higher, and he would have beat.
yeah,
I know.
Mike's dice just.
I can roll above average. Be nice.
Decided to go home on him. So both your guys go back an inch, Mike.
Yep. Yeah, I was just waiting until you got done.
Thank
with
you.
your
Appreciate it.
updates. There we go.
Now this one, where there is no outnumber, so that's a straight 5, and these guys up here, they're going to get a 7. 5 to 7.
And there's a chance.
Oh,
10.
Jesus.
9.
9. Ah, it's a pity. Same effect. So these guys have to go back an inch, and they'll stagger.
And they have to go back this way.
Yeah, you actually just slide them, Mike, rather than
Okay.
like there.
No, that's fine. I couldn't remember if they could angle off or not.
Nope.
That's-
They go back straight.
Then we have one more here.
All right. Now this one, let's have a look.
This one's gonna be really bad.
That one, I'm not quite as persuaded that's uphill because they're way.
It's not
I'm
gonna
right at the
matter.
breast line.
Yeah, not in love with it. It's not gonna
More
matter.
than-
It's not gonna. I'm not giving it to you. So that's three,
Okay, 3 to
plus
7
3
anyway.
plus 7.
They're saying there's a chance. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I take it back.
Oh, sure. Now you roll a 5.
Well, the only thing, yeah, the crazy thing is he just rolls down the hill for a. Now, of course, he will not be advancing towards the enemy for a moment, but there it is.
Not gonna like that next turn. Not gonna like-
Hmm.
But
Unit breaks, right?
no.
Why?
Attackers don't break, really. The only way for an attacker to
just-
break is if no, an attacker can't break.
Unless they're defending unless you're attacking cavalry and they outscore you
Oh yeah, that's
by
right.
3 or more.
So these guys go
So-
back an inch, Mike.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh. I thought I won that.
No, you got crushed.
What?
How did you-
No, I'm
Seriously?
sorry. No, what he...
I
Oh,
rolled a
never
12
mind.
total.
You
It was-
rolled a
it
12.
was
No, no, no,
7
yeah.
7 to 3, brother.
No, I thought it was flipped. I thought the way Jim had said it, it had it
Okay.
flipped in my
Yeah,
head.
you got hammered. All right. Well, Donzelo made a good run up the ridge, but it was not to happen. Not this time around, anyway. Got a good picture of it. Well done. All right, that is. I'm sure Mike paid his. That was just 1 point, actually. Paid his
Yes,
point.
I paid it.
Interruptible over to the Allies.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna charge downhill. I would like to.
Sure. Which one do you want to use?
Felix Gray, good evening. Grim, good to see you. Mr. McGuire.
Otempa.
All right. That's 1. It's gonna be 2 actually because we're on special. But go for it.
Tata's coming down the
Why is it
hill
gonna be two?
because you don't
Yeah,
have
why is it
attack
gonna be
column.
two?
You don't have attack column.
Oh, that's right. It's
If you
on.
did have attack column, you're in line. You did.
Yeah, even if you did. Yeah.
He's feeling all Joshua Lawrence Chamberlain up there.
Yeah. Fix bayonets. Don't take his guys. That's not fair. When you see this video, Turk, please know this is just such a great looking battlefield. I love it. Okay.
I'm certainly enjoying the aerial view.
Anything else from Funum Tata?
No.
All right. So let's have a party where Funum Tata is a 7 versus a 7 to 2.
Yeah, this time you're the 2 now.
Yeah.
Just
10 to
so you know.
6. Got him. Just got him. Now you so you get a huzzah. There is no disruption on that.
No, I'll take the move whenever.
Yep. So I'm gonna look here and say that costs the French 3 more. And where did my huzzah? There he is. Our Lady of Smolensk greets you, congratulates you on your brave victory. All right, French.
Yeah. What's the plan now, sir?
Paris is nice this time of year, I hear.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Now, question:
Mhm.
because these guys are in line, their attack column value doesn't
Doesn't apply. That's right. You'd have to
does not apply, right?
You'd have to formation change them first.
Right. So I can move as 2, so I can't get into there. We already fired the artillery. Hey, Achilles, you got this cavalry over here too.
Yep.
Just okay. If you wanted to move them, you could go ahead. Or I can do a formation change if you want a formation change, because I've got the 1 unit to change.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah.
All
Do
right.
the formation change.
All right, we'll do a formation change.
And bear in mind, this is global, so you can do it any way you like, any place you like.
Right.
Boom.
Da-da-da-da.
Let's
Let's
see.
do it this way.
Mm,
Is 1 point.
Yep, I got it.
Any other formation changes?
Taking a look now, I don't see anybody that needs to. I could move these guys into square, but no, I don't think I will. All right. No, we're not going to change any of ours over yours.
Okay. That is interruptible, allies.
Let's see. I guess might as well volley one more time.
Who do you got that gun?
Yeah.
Rude. You know what canister don't do is bounce, but other than that.
No, but it can hurt.
Yeah, oh yeah. 6 for 3s.
All of them.
Jesus. All right.
All of them.
Yeah, that sucked. Give me low. Give me low.
That sucked
Oh
even
no, of
more.
course not. That's 4.
Shook them right where they stand.
Yeah.
Canister at that range, yeah, that probably would shake you. I'm gonna say.
I imagine. It would not be a pleasant experience.
Anything else on that volley? I shouldn't think.
Nope. I think everyone else is shot. So
All right, pay your point. Interruptible. French.
Mm-hmm. What you want to do, sir?
Well, you again spend 1 point, probably 2 to make this charge, but I don't know that it's no.
That'd be a
can't do
single
that.
point. That'd be a single point for what it's worth.
Yeah, but I'm only I'm only.
Yeah, no, I
3.
didn't say you
No, that's a
should.
3.
I didn't
No,
say
it's 3 to 4.
You feeling lucky?
No.
Now, you can move him out of the way, which would clear him for the charge.
Is he in range?
Yep.
Yeah. he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 point to make the charge.
No, you got to first move him.
No, but I'm saying, is it going to be 1
Yeah,
point?
it'd be
or
a
2
1
points?
point charge once you've gotten
Yeah.
him, assuming you get him all the way out of the way. You'd probably want to
Yeah,
move him rearward so he gets outside that 8-inch range so he gets his full move.
Right.
Is he out at that point? He is. You can stop him. You can stop him right there.
Yeah.
But now that's going to cost us 2 now, right?
Yeah, it did because you had to interpenetrate. That's
Because
true.
we had to interpenetrate.
And give it a click. Give it a 1 to the.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I was fumbling around here.
And don't forget, you may bring up all the others who are Quio.
They're coming. I already paid the interpenetration point, so actually I'll do it this way.
Remember, you're only going to be able to come to 6.
Oh,
inches.
that's right. Yep.
So that guy's got to back up.
Yeah. Show me the 6 inches again. Let's see, I may have to back.
There you go. Almost perfect. Look at you.
Yep. The way these guys are moving 8, so. Okay, we're ready.
All right, here's another shot at it. Here come the French. Boy, oh boy. 6. Fighting 4. Ooh.
You kidding me?
Oh!
There you go.
That's a wipeout. Got him.
OJ found his dice.
Hug that die close. King's German Legion Funoptated dies. That is the loss of 3 skirmishers. Well done. And Mike, you rolled a 6 to 1, so you wouldn't take the disruption anyway.
All right.
So you get a huzzah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because we're out of.
I'm not
points.
sure it'll help. Yeah.
All right.
But we're out of points, so we lose a huzzah at the end of the turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. It's all British allies now.
I'll take a volley here.
Will you, sir?
Pay
Will
it
you? They got the rapid fire, don't they? Yeah. 6 for 4s. Because of their huzzah, they deflect it.
Take
All
that.
of them.
Oh my gosh.
All of them.
Is that 6?
6.
Yeah, the Great Prune Bear has definitely chosen a side tonight.
3. And I cheated you, Daniel. You get 2 more. It's 8.
Not all of them.
All right. So that was 3, I think.
Yes.
Didn't I had this image of the 2nd of the 54th rounding La Haye Sainte to the west and getting blasted by the KGL. Oh, good lord, didn't quite happen.
They had that image too, but it's a less happy one for them.
Allies continue.
How many do we have
Um,
left? We have 6 left.
yeah.
I need 2 moves. I'm gonna charge here and then probably move my cab out to support the middle.
Okay, we'll do the charge then on the right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that charge is 2, as we said.
Mhm.
Anything else from Phonom Tata? Are we ready to resolve the charge?
That's true. I can move, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the rest of them. Well, at least 10. That's it for now.
All right, down come the 5th KGL at a 6. Yeah. A 6 fights a 3. Oh dear. Mike.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh, 12 to 9. He lives. But does he?
no, 3
Oh, 3
breaks.
is, yeah, it gets him anyway. Would have gotten him either way. Roll to 12. I'll give him a huzzah, which you can just have there for a second. There you go. 3 more down. All right, that was 2. 4 left for the Allies.
You need anything?
Let's move Calais, I guess. Shift that to the flank for 1.
Claire, wakey, wakey.
Let's come up this way.
Robert.
I mean, I can move
Sorry.
my guys too, right?
Sorry.
They
Okay.
can't interrupt.
It's these guys back here.
Yeah, Claire.
Okay, let's see what we got here. That's bad guys. That's bad guys. And cavalry moves how far?
Up to 16, or you can get within 4 of the enemy here, if you wish.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Get 8 inches off of that if you want to go straight towards them.
That'd be your limit.
No, it'd be closer.
He gets
It'd be
to
like-
within. He gets to within 8, and then he gets 4. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get to like there.
But the others are gonna come up shorter than
Whoa.
that. The others are gonna come up. Whoa! Back up. The others are gonna come up shorter than that because he gets whatever is less. It's 8 inches or whatever is less. So by the time he gets there, he's probably only got about 3 left. So that's probably about right, actually. There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and move this cav since they can't interrupt.
Mm-hmm. It's just a boat ton of Dutch horse. Quantity has a quality all its own.
It's just a freaky deaky Dutch.
Yeah, that's a fact, Ian. That is a fact.
Of course, the artillery is 18 also.
I think it's 24 actually. It's something ginormous.
Horse.
Limbered horse, yes, 24.
Can I shift this stuff over a little to make room here?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Oop.
The problem is that
Okay.
that gun is going to slow down big time when it hits here. So it is only going to get to... Yeah, I guess it's the same spot. Yeah. Parks right up alongside. Interesting. Math.
Math is
Math is fun.
Fundamental.
Fundamental.
Okay, well, I don't know what these noodles are called, but they're spicy as hell.
they're called
my-
spicy noodles.
They're spicy noodles.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that the peanut noodles?
No, thank God. But man, these will melt your internal organs.
Then
So
I guess it's
you
another-
had 4 left. How many did you use, Daniel?
I just used the one.
1,
For
2. You got 2
this
left.
move.
my former was gonna form square. How far do they move?
These guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't activated them yet. 1 sec.
But once troops in mass are activated, they move 12.
Yes, I'll pay for it. Sure, why not?
I don't know what else you're going to use it for.
You want to move these horse, right?
No, I moved the lifeguards over to this to
Oh,
base this.
did they
Lasalle.
impact? Did you pay for those?
No, they were behind here, and I just moved to the side.
Okay, that's another one. I think
Yeah,
we're.
I didn't have to interpenetrate anything.
You got one
Okay.
left.
Yeah. I think we're done. Honestly, I'm not sure that
And
anything
we
else
can
to do.
move. We can move this infantry up if you want. This.
I don't see a burning
Lambert's.
need. I don't see a burning need to, but
Yeah, there's no rush.
So the reality is, as we head into the next turn, that I'm going to watch this turn, A, because I think some amusing things can happen, and B, you never know, but the French have lost.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, the French are toast. But I think it's worth it to see one more turn just because I want to see what happens to these guys who have been parked far too long. And these... And
They won a victory.
the problem is these guys, they don't have range to get into anything in this turn,
and
I think.
where did the other jokers go? And this mess right here. So we'll watch one more turn because why not? It's a Saturday night. We'll wrap early no matter what we do. All right, everybody remember their brigades. Everybody remember. If anybody's got a skirmisher, take it off. I don't think anybody did. Anybody's got a huzzah, unfortunately, loses it. This is turn 9. And 1, 2, 3. So everybody got their counts?
Ours doesn't change, I don't think.
No, I'm not talking about your
Well,
skirmish counts. I'm talking about your brigade.
No.
Your brigade counts.
My brigade counts have not changed.
Yep.
So.
OJ got yours?
Oh. Yeah.
That's a no.
No.
It's a
I think we
7.
were at 7.
It's a 7.
Yeah, because we were one behind them.
Correct. You
Right.
got to one behind them after everybody came on. You both have your baggage. Stayed the entire game. Will you both use your generals for advantage, for Mo advantage?
Yeah.
I will.
All right. 1 for OJ, 1 for Chrono.
Continue on with the bad rolling.
Well, it's not like either side has been spectacular in the rolling, but it's been the timing of the French rolling that's been abhorrent. It's been just so bad. All right, one more time for old time's sake. Let's see a dice fountain. 57 to 55. Can the Allies pull off the impossible thing? Achilles, do the thing.
Oh, I see. You just.
I
wanna
haven't
blame
done
me.
the dice fountain all game, so you might as well do it.
All right. You just want to be able to blame me.
Sure.
I see some fixes.
Not a lot of them.
It's all right. I'm blaming
2,
Dalmor.
3, 4, 5.
Holy cats, yeah. French smoked you on that. Difference?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for the French.
9 to 5.
9.
Yeah, so it's margin of 9.
Yep.
So, all right. Let's get them out here. The thing that is striking to me, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more. There's your skirmishers. Place them out. Is that this
Achilles,
actually
go ahead and
feels
start grabbing
remarkably authentic, as these squares are basically set up to cover what's coming. Because that is Maitland going to have himself a party. And Achilles, you can set out your skirmishers too.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Let's see. Well, definitely need to put one on that gun. Oh, I can't. How close to his cavalry?
2 inches. It's actually a very small margin. Problem is, you won't be
Yeah.
you unless you get real lucky. You won't be able to do it to that. Guys in square can't do it.
Yeah, it's 12 inch. Is it 12 inch range or 8 inch range?
For what?
In-
Charge?
Or place? No, to place a skirmisher.
No, it's 16. But the problem it's 16.
That's right.
Yeah, but cavalry don't do it.
Across
No,
here
no, no.
can't do
This
it,
guy
huh?
can though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, he could. Sure. And you could put it on him too. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh.
He is within the.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Hang on a
Nope.
second. Hang on a second. Yeah, he could.
Okay. Okay.
Sneaks past.
Sneaks past him. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but all 9 out.
I think I
Yeah.
got all mine out. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
French people, amuse us. Amuse all those watching, the thousands watching at home.
Volley's 8 inches or 6 inches.
8.
I mean, for artillery, excuse me. Canister.
8. That's I knew what you meant. 8.
So that would be a bombard.
That's a bombard.
So I'm just going to do that because it's not an interrupt. Real quick.
All right, you're down in the valley, so you'll be shooting up. This
Yeah.
guy, he can.
Can't go that way.
Yeah, he can.
He can just squeak through.
He can.
that's
Can he?
This, yeah, that guy. I'm not. Yeah, that guy.
That guy's gonna have to go that way.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
Okay, but this one, you said this
Yeah.
one can or cannot go
He
this
can.
Okay,
He
so
may.
so we'll go that way first.
4 for 4.
Oh, wait a minute. What's his range, though?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Well, I meant it's not a canister range.
Yeah,
that's
it
that's
is.
what I meant.
4 for 4.
3.
Ooh, good shot. One.
And all 3 guns against the first KG.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be 12, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
12 for 4. No bounce.
Ow.
8.
Oh, well above average. Good.
Ooh.
Resolve of 5 saves their bacon. A scant 1.
Kidding.
They told that story to their kids for generations.
Yes, we were so disciplined that the balls bounced off of us.
That's right.
Okay, Mr. Achilles, is there something you want to do before they get a chance?
Yeah, so that's a point for the bombard, and away we go.
Yep, check the point.
Yeah, indeed. I'm going to need
Okay.
to do a change of formation over here. This guy's going to get slaughtered.
So we'll do a formation change.
A global formation change. Let's do it.
All right. Hey, Jim, you want to make a square? Because you know I can't.
Who is your
Be here all night.
Who is your foundation base? Who is your guy you want me to build off of?
That's a fair question. Let's go off of him, I think.
Square is formed. Any other formation changes?
I don't see anybody else on my side. Oh, yes, I do. Let me see. Let me check this real quick here. If I change this, if I unlimber this gun,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna have a shot. So okay, yeah, we will do this gun as well. You just
You take the gun and you place it
Yeah.
here.
okay. So oh, that's all one thing. Where's
That's
the
all
gun?
one thing. It should be sitting around somewhere.
Horse battery.
Right here.
Oh, you found it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good. All right, excellent.
Face it as you like,
And
but it's got to be in contact.
take
with
away
this.
the limber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it for me.
All right. No more formation changes. Point is paid. Allies.
What you want to do?
I think we should bombard first. I have an infilade shot here down the line with my
All right.
horse gun.
Let's do that then. The point is paid.
You know I'm not letting you bounce that, right?
Okay, why not?
Because they're downhill of you. If indeed these guys are up on the hill and these guys are down the hill, you are up the hill.
It is logical.
Yes, it is.
You know?
It's perfectly logical. I mean, you did get the benefit of being up on the hill for
Yeah,
the
I mean,
previous
it's, you
thing.
know.
So.
So that is 3 for 5.
Let me change my target then. Let me hit the Cuirassier.
Yeah, there you go. So no cheeky nonsense down the hill. He will instead do that which was the obvious shot in the first instance. 3 for 5 on the horsies. None. Further bombardments?
I don't think we have any.
Is that still in? Oh, God almighty. Is it really?
Yeah. Yep.
No, that's not. Canister is 8 or 12.
It's 8.
Yeah, who's an 8? Oh, those guys. Are they an arc?
Yeah, but do they have angle?
No.
Yeah, I don't think they're an arc.
Nope. So
Then we
that's
have bombardment.
Yeah, you do. Cuirassier, the square.
Square.
Thought that might be it. 4 for 4. 4 for 3, sorry. Wait, strike that. I'm sorry. You have 3 for 4. Well done. One possible. Jeez. Come on, goofy guy.
All right.
Got him. Okay. That's all the bombarding, I think.
Yeah. I don't have anything else.
Very good.
So
Now what?
I guess we volley. Well, unless you want a move. You want to move?
I don't have a move I want to do yet, so let's volley.
Which way, right or left?
Start the ride.
Right. 6, yeah. 6 for 5. Two possible.
Suck them both.
Man. Owie. Next. Oh, God.
Yeah. It's the 17th line here.
Yeah, if you've got these guys here.
They're separate shots because they're not skirmished.
Yeah. So let's start. Let's total up on these guys. Just remember 1 for 5. Unless you don't want to shoot that, and I don't know why you wouldn't. But
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
1 for 5. Actually, it winds up being the same because usually it would be one better. So you got 1 there. So this is actually 4 for 5 because skirmish. So you got 1. Two possible, OJ.
None.
4 for 4. Oh, 5, sorry. 4 for 5. Took the skirmish off too quick. Nothing. 6 at least. Yeah. 8.
Jeez.
Wow. Well, you got a whole ton before, and you got absolutely nothing that time.
Those were there skirmishes in front of those guys?
Yeah. Everybody's skirmished
okay.
down your line.
Okay.
They were jerks that way. This guy got any shots? No.
Yeah, it's a horse.
No, I meant
Given
the
enough
guys
time.
up here.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And we'll do 6 for 4s there because
6 for 4. Yeah.
bang.
4.
Okay, killers, roll high this time.
Yeah, tell him to roll. It'll work. No,
Ding.
don't tell him that at all. He's dead.
Next time I'll tell you to split the roll half high, half low.
Blow 'em up.
Mm.
That helps.
6 for 5s here.
Yep.
3 hits.
Man, Chrono's tearing it up.
Yeah, he is. He's handing it out.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's not gonna make it.
And you are
Oh,
helping
man.
him, man.
I am.
You are a
That's all I-
secret. You are a secret allied agent.
I think I'm only getting 5 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1.
Still stuck in.
That's all right. Just keep helping.
I think that's it.
French.
All right.
Well, what's the plan, sir?
Attack. Come all this way to attack. We might as well finish it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want to do your cavalry attack first?
Well, I mean, your side of the fight is really the more important one. But if you've got like a
I mean,
couple
I
of
can-
major charges.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I can make an attack here, and so it's
or
1.
do you want to volley?
Oh yeah, we hadn't
and
done
then-
the volley yet, had we?
Do you want to volley and then attack on the next turn?
Yeah, we might as well. Another point for the volley. For that reminder.
Starts down here.
Yep.
2 for 4. Both of them.
Hit both.
Nope. Yeah, here is 4 for 4s.
1.
1. Every little bit helps. 2 for 4s.
1.
Yeah, we're picking away at them. By next week, they'll
Maybe.
be weakened.
By next week, you'll see.
No, because we can't stick most of them.
Yeah, true. 1 here, Achilles.
Oh, what about? Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm
that's-
thinking. Yeah, those guys are out of range.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 for 4 there.
Let's see. What are we talking about?
You're square.
Mark Ignay
One
shooting
there
1.
here. Yeah, gotcha. All right.
Does this guy have a shot over to here?
We'll find
Or
out.
no,
when
because
we
he's
get
considered
That's
in
right.
town.
It's better just to work your way around.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Better just to work your way
I
around.
forgot. Some games we have to combine all the shooting into one.
Yeah,
at the
like
same
Long
target
Street's
into
one
one.
of those.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not good. All right. These guys, though, definitely. Because they got shot at, and unfortunately now
They
they're
did.
shaken. 6 for 5s. Shaken by the naughty Nossers. Ooh! Wow!
5 of them.
5 of them.
Hey,
Oh.
rolling high has not been my problem today.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
They are not dead, but they drop through the floor quick. It shakes them right back at you, I guess.
Yeah.
And this square can shoot right there, or yeah, it should shoot right there. Yeah, 1 for 4.
All right.
Ooh, 1 for Robert.
Yep. Well,
That was a volley, allies.
that was indeed.
I'll pay for 2 and do
2?
something funny.
2 for something amusing. Well done.
Yes. Are all of us going to find it funny?
You might. We'll find out.
Find out after the dice are rolled.
You want to move this? Are you gonna? You want to move this guy here?
Hi, Miles.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Miles.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. That is a
All right.
3 versus a 4.
Mm-hmm.
7.
7.
Die.
7, a tie.
These two,
They clearly do
I mean-
not like one another.
yeah, they've been evenly matched. Brutally tearing at each other.
The entire evening. The 4th Lancers versus the 18th Hussars. Well, that was a movement in the face of the enemy, if ever there was one. French.
All right, now you want to do your attacks, Monsieur Auger?
Sure. Might as well.
Bon chance. Bon chance.
Bonne chance. Vive
Bonne
l'empereur.
chance. Vive l'empereur, mon général.
Good lord. Donzalo. And you can, of course, move up these other boys in Donzalo if you want.
Yeah. 2 inches each, right?
Exactly.
If there's one thing that the French army's tradition has lots of, it's forlorn hope.
All right. That's all.
Quotation of the evening. All right, the 3rd Battalion, 1st Infantry. They're down to a 3, but we know they're actually a 4 because they are uphill. So +4, set the mark if you would, Daniel. The mark is 9. Oh, that's a toughie. That is a toughie.
Beat that.
4, however, +1 because they do outnumber. So 9 is the mark, +5 for this one, OJ.
+5?
+5.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
No, I
You can
can't.
do it. Well, not
Now with that, you can't.
Not like
I
that.
like that. And the other one is a 4. You could do it. You could do it.
You could do it.
Nope.
Not like that,
No,
no.
you-
Neither way. That has
Too
been the story of the French's day.
Mhm.
Take that disruption and withdraw an inch.
Let me know when you're done typing.
Appreciate you for that. That'll end the 2nd Battalion, 19th Line's attacks for the moment.
Probably for good.
Yeah, they might well be looking for other plans. Suddenly they, oddly enough, are pulling up fleur-de-lis white banners from their jackets. Vive le roi!
Vive le roi! Vive le roi!
That's what
we
Ian
were on the
Jackson was
same
just typing
page
too.
right there.
Was that what he
Ian
was-
Jackson, white flags have been seen in the French lines.
They are indeed. So we see here that we have a 7 versus a 4. 4 to 7. 11. Oh, man, you gave it your best go, Mike. You really did. But
You
that's-
really did.
Had he rolled a 1, matters would have been different. But no, back he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Allies.
Let's see.
I enjoyed your principle of doing things that are fun.
Anything you guys want to do?
I can move Somerset to here
May as well, yeah.
to basically.
They'll interpenetrate, so I'll pay 2 for that.
Yeah, just give me off of this French unit here. Just give me 6 inches so I don't overstep. my
Miles,
bounds.
I know you joined us
Or
a
you can
little.
go. You can get up to 4 because you're Cav.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
Miles, I just want you to know that if merely calling on themselves to roll better were effective, the French would have had a much better evening.
I think all gamers everywhere would.
Well, true.
Yeah.
If only cursing the dice worked.
Yeah. The dice love nobody.
You want them to be within 8?
I think he does.
And I'm fine with that. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want him to realize he was and
To short himself there.
yeah. U.S. enters war with Iran.
Oh, good.
What's that?
U.S.
We
enters
bombed
war with-
Iran today. Our B-2s hit
Ah,
their nuclear production sites.
great.
Achilles and I were talking about it.
Evidently, the B-2s weren't going to Guam earlier today,
I did not
No.
think they were going to Guam.
or if they did go, they weren't the same ones that went to Iran.
They may have
just kept
stopped there
going.
to refuel.
It's a long flight. We gotta take a potty break.
Yeah. Get a new cabin crew. The union says we can't fly more than 12 hours without a switch of crew.
What is going on here? What shenanigans? What grave shenanigans?
Well, I know Achilles. You got your bag ready, all packed up and ready to go, right?
Yeah, my go bag is always packed. It's been packed since 2005. I don't even know what's in it.
Those MREs
There
might be
may-
expired by now.
There's
man.
probably an MRE in there somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
I don't think the Pop-Tarts are any good anymore. You might want to swap them out.
That's all right. It's probably a pork patty anyway.
All right.
Veggie omelet.
So that is
No,
that is obviously near the enemy French.
Okay. Did you have anything pressing over there, sir?
Nothing pressing. If you wanted to do something, well, no, I guess I could. Well, those guys have already moved, so I can hit these guys
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
by
you certainly
convenience.
could.
So, if you want
At
to do
your
something
convenience.
first, all right, we'll make the charge.
All right. Hey, let's see if Chrono and I can finally finish this fight over here.
Oh, you're going to do your fight first? That's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna. I thought you were. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go,
Yeah.
go. It
Mine
doesn't
can
matter.
No,
wait.
I insist after you.
I
No, the
insist.
question
after
is, can
sir.
you swap these two around? Probably not, because these guys can't see through these guys, right?
No, once again, these guys, if you want to do it, you're going to wind up spending 3 points. These guys can go back this way, clearing the way, and then these guys could charge in.
Okay, I wasn't sure if they could because they.
But at that
They can
point,
see.
they have to be able to see it at the moment of the charge. It's not at the top of the turn.
Gotcha. If you want to do that, Achilles, go ahead.
Okay.
We're about done with this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much.
That was my plan. So
Yep, go for it.
All right.
So you pull those guys back, yeah?
yeah.
I'd pull them back as far as you can. So
Well,
you
he's got to get them
some room.
outside 8 inches minimum, so that's fine.
All right.
And then these guys charge in.
And then we bring these people.
My thought was, though, is he could then have room to get these guys up.
Why don't you give him a click to the left? There you go.
Like that.
Yeah, that's
There
good.
you go.
And, now these, and if that's all
bring
Jacques would
these
know,
boys
yeah,
up.
these guys can come up for what it's worth.
Mhm. Well, they might as well. What else were they going to be doing back there?
No.
How far off can I be?
It's 4 inches. Go ahead, something like that.
Right there. Perfect. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, that didn't go right. Okay. Get up there. What do you mean you don't want to go?
You're going.
You're going. Yeah, get up there. Man.
You don't pay them enough, Achilles.
I don't pay him at all.
That's the Emperor's job.
So it's a 6 to a 2. 6 to a 2.
All right.
This is mean. That's just for the record.
Well, okay,
AIDS.
but I'm still going to help you out.
Yeah, but I helped.
8 to a 3. That's a kill. There's a kill.
My brave touch is ours.
Well done.
It was
Dustin.
about time.
And-
I'm declaring victory and going home now.
Do you want the huzzah or do you want to take the wound?
Oh, did I receive one? I thought I
Yeah,
didn't.
Cav always gets one.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll take off the wound. No, actually, no. Let's move again.
Later, you will be authorized on a subsequent turn to move. Not right now.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All right, back to the allies.
All right.
I could rally, but if you need something, go ahead and take it.
I don't really have anything.
What about Robert? Robert might have something.
Robert, you have anything? Sorry, it's been quiet.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah,
what am I gonna
they're-
do? Charge a square?
Yeah, right.
You could. You could.
Charge it for funsies?
I don't know. Do you want to rally someone then?
Yeah, I have Picton and
It's not like he's
Tim.
going to need the troops for the next battle.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't a whole lot of point in rallying Picton at this point.
no, there's not. But
I'm looking for things
this
that
is the
have
last turn.
Yeah, there's a couple of, well, which is why there's no point. I'm looking around trying to spot things that have a point, is, I guess, my issue.
Only thing I can do is charge and see if we can get rid of some of these.
Yeah, now if you want to rally and charge them, I buy that. That's a good Maitland thing.
Now's your time, Maitland.
Exactly.
I was going to say Maitland shouldn't be there.
He's not. He's way over on the other side.
Be right back.
So what you gonna do, allies?
I will rally and charge the next
Well, I
time.
got it. Yeah.
There's the rally point.
Who will rally? Picton?
Picton, third battalion.
You are resilient, which is nice, so it's 2 for 3. Got them both. Okay. Anybody else in Picton need some healing?
No.
No? All right. I believe a rally in the face of the enemy is an interrupt. Yeah. Interrupt. So, with that in mind, French.
Mm-hmm. Okay, since he's not here, I'm going to spend his points for him.
Go ahead.
How much does it cost me to charge?
Who? Where?
My dude with the hussar here.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the
That's
huzzah.
sure. And where's he charging?
He's going to charge that gun.
Yeah. It's not a surprise. 2 is the answer to your question.
2. Okay, well, that sucks for us, but oh well.
Do you have a chance to try to? You have a chance to try to bugger off, right?
I do.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to move these other guys though? Or you can't. That's a huzzah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll try. Let me see.
You know, you're not.
me find it.
Your odds are not good. It's here.
No, they're not. They're not good. I know.
He gets to roll
I
2. He gets to roll 2. Is that a foot or a horse gun?
It's a horse gun.
it's a horse.
It's 2 both ways. High roll on
Oh.
each. So it's 2 dice each. It's 2 dice each, and whoever gets the single highest roll.
I think Ty goes as a defender. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so it does advantage him. Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 2 and a 1, so
You will
and you roll a
fight.
6.
You will fight and are sad.
Well, I have a 2.
Well, it doesn't matter because he got the 6.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about my strength. My fighting strength.
That way. Yeah. You've got a 2, and he is coming at you with a 5.
Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance.
Are you considered for
Always.
formation?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were supposed to be
No,
rolling.
that's fine. What'd you roll?
Okay.
It's,
A 5.
okay.
5.
We both
3
rolled a
DC.
5.
He blows me up.
Okay, you've been blown up. Take that away. And you get another huzzah!
Yay, me!
Take another doink, or do you want to take the wound, or do you want to get the wound and a huzzah, or do you want to heal it?
I will heal it this time.
Well, they were bold in any event, so you don't take a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Back over to the French. At the French, the
To
Allies.
the allies.
Yeah, back to the Allies.
You back yet, OJ?
I'm here.
Do you want to do your
Okay,
charge, or do we want to
It's-
have send Vandalur in?
I
Yeah,
spent
you can
2
do
points.
your charge. No big deal.
Hey,
Feel that artillery gun?
Robert, I'm sending Vandalur in.
Okay.
I
Go get
spent
him.
2 points and I took out a horse battery.
I saw that.
Oh,
Good job.
So what they doing there? They're gonna come charge these guys?
That was my thought.
yeah, imagine.
So it's
Click them. There you
Click.
go. I like. No, just the one. There you go. Hit them. You got it. You can bring these guys up behind if you want. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
There you go. All right, Robert, you are a doughty 6, and he is a less doughty 5.
We ready?
Yep.
Go for it.
All right, let's hit it. Ah, crap.
Yeah, he was a 6, which is an 11. 4, yeah, that's a kill.
Big cavalry scrum.
French, 1 point left. What do you want?
What you want to do, OJ?
Make
Nope.
this charge.
Can't do it.
I thought I only
Oh,
needed
no,
1
but-
point.
He's
2
shot.
points.
He has shock.
For your
Oh, you have
Shock.
shock.
For
That's
your-
right. You have shock. You may finish. Finish
Oh, that's
bravely.
right. You could either use your infantry to charge, or you could do that.
Yeah,
Whichever
we'll
you
do
want.
Let's do the cavalry. Let's end the night with the cavalry.
Let's end the night
It
right
has
here.
been the
Look
night
at
for
this.
cavalry.
Slamming into the cheesemongers, the second lifeguards. Love it. Dramatic
I fully
finish.
approve.
Dramatic
Well,
finish.
consider
6
I have.
to 6.
I've known someone who was in the Blues and Royals.
6 to 6. Straight up. Love it. But that's shock, which means it's 6 to 4. Oh, 5, sorry. 6 to 5.
Lifeguards don't have shot?
Nope.
Wow.
They're actually light dragoons. They're actually heavy dragoons. 9.
We got a 9.
Oh, I'm only rolling 1 dice. What am I?
Mhm. To 8. So you both take a point, and you're defeated by 1,
No,
which
it's
I think
9
means
to 9,
he has
isn't
to.
it?
No, it's 9 to 8.
Again, not. I thought I had a.
Wasn't it
You,
6 to
he had
5?
a 5.
6
Oh
to-
yeah, it's a tie. Yeah. Mm. Cavalry. Yeah, so he's going to take a sad end. A sad end.
Actually, it's a pretty
Predictable end.
apropos.
Apropos. And
Yeah.
Yes, pretty apropos for the way this game has gone today.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, the Allies have some points, but who cares, really? The French have lost. They lost all their energy here, and by the time these heavy horse came up, who parked for two entire.
A long time. Most of the game.
Yeah, most of the game, they just sat there and who knows what. But there it is. Interesting. I will say though that this is now the 3rd time we've done this, and this is a hard one for the French. There is no doubt about it.
When we come back to this for GDA, I'd be interested to try my hand at being French.
There you
since I was allied this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. We will, in fact, be doing this for GDA next week, Saturday. Look at that.
My God, it's like I'm psychic. I know you told me that.
You have mind powers.
Colonel, how did you know?
It's
How did
Well,
you
you
know?
see, well, Jim told me.
what
Get out of Jim's head, man.
Ah. Yeah.
It's a dangerous place.
It
in there,
really
cobweb.
is. It's just filled with. Oh, he wants to ask the Mechanical Turk about this. Wants to ask the Mechanical Turk about that. Just taking a few pictures. Still a lovely battlefield and a lovely run of play. Lasalle works at this scale. It creaks a little bit just in terms of the volley phase I observe. But I told you, Miles, we were playing this with GDA. I told you this. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
don't you
Somehow I
listen?
don't believe you didn't tell us.
Yeah. So it is said. So yeah, and it was intended to be a comparison too, because it works very well. It does what really impressed me, and I it took OJ mustering 4 batteries. I get it, but I thought it was going to be a whole different tone when he blasted those boys straight out of La Haye Sainte in the early going. Regrettably, was not for the French. The French did not. So here we are at the end of Waterloo week with a shockingly similar result, I'm afraid to say. I really, really like, though, this image of the French desperately forming square to block what is likely going to have to be a retreat as these horse come pouring in on this flank. And not just that, but Robert's guys that were coming over this way. And this one unit, the 2nd Battalion, 25th Line, said, what am I doing over here?
Well, at least they can look behind him and see the guard lanterns up on the hill.
Yeah, they're wondering why those guys are still back there.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Hey, get up there, man.
I'm pretty sure. So, if you guys aren't busy,
Yeah.
what's
could use
going
a little
on?
help over here.
What's going on this week? I still don't quite know what Wednesday is. Stay in touch on the chat. Obviously, we would love it to be a continuation of Longstreet, but real life being what it is. Thursday will definitely be I Ain't Been Shot, Mum, where we return to the holding action at Arthenay. And on Friday, oh, yes, we will continue with the with our Storming the Citadel for Chain of Command 2, which has been a great deal of fun. So all kinds of things are going on. Oh, Miles, hurtful. Miles says, it's not like I listen when you speak. Okay.
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
married to him? Are you married to him?
I see how it is. I wounded to the quick. Wounded
At least
to the
80?
quick.
Oh. And I thought he was a nice guy.
Me too. Me too. I am made full of sad. There it is. Love you guys, and I love you too, Miles. I love you too. Thanks to those who watched. Thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night.